My name's Amani and thank you for clicking on this video. Okay, so we're doing a Q&A today to put a human to this show that we have going on this channel and on my Instagram, which I'll link down below. So let's get on with it. The first question is, what age did you start dancing and what genre was it? So I started dancing when I was 4 and my first genre was ballet. Okay. Other than dance, what are your other talents? Talents, I'm not too sure, but I'm quite good at braiding hair, like not adding anything onto hair, but working with what we got. I'm pretty good at that, I think. I hope. What's something you enjoy doing that we've never seen from you? Something I enjoy doing, I love figure skating. I'm not very good at it. I've only done a few classes, but love it so much. Okay. What age did you know you wanted to be a dancer? So I've never really considered myself like a professional in any way, and I'm not wanting to work towards going to a company or anything like that. So I don't know exactly when, because dance has always been a part of my life, but as far as just being a dancer and having dance as part of my life, always will be there, has been since as far as I can remember. Okay, how often do you stretch for flexibility? Well, I have been terrible with stretching all the time, but to increase your flexibility, you have to stretch every single day. So there's no shortcuts. You just have to stretch every day if you want to increase your flexibility. Okay, next question. Did you recently sustain an injury and are you healing okay? Yes, I did, but there are overuse injuries that are recurring, so nothing new, and I am healing, which leads into the next question. What are you doing to rehabilitate your body? So I've been seeing a physiotherapist here and she's been amazing, and we've been working through the problems, and I'm about to go see a chiropractor soon, so hopefully I'll be healed soon. Okay, next question. Have you been to any places and experienced different cultures because of dance? Yes, I have. So I've been to Malawi with my studio, Cape Town for a competition. I've been to Brazil and Austria with the same team as part of the Austria was part of the World Gym Australia 2019, but in Brazil there was so much culture, and we even learned capoeira, which is what it was described to us as a type of dance fighting, it's really cool, and it was lovely to learn from the people who do capoeira all the time. What has dance taught you besides movement? It's taught me a lot, but I think, let me give maybe 2. Okay, we had a few technical difficulties, so if the lighting's changed, which it probably has, that is the reason. So let us continue. I'm sorry for the change. Okay, the first one is discipline, obviously with time, but also just in general, like with ballet. I'm sure you don't need any extra explanation if I just say ballet equals discipline. You get it. And then another one would be time management, especially during show time when you're doing a show and writing exams at the same time. I've done that a few times. So time management definitely, and even just during practice. So you'd have school, then sports, then dance in the evening, and then come back home late at night and try and do your homework. So that has definitely been a good lesson. Do you sometimes not want to dance, and what keeps you motivated? So yeah, there have been times where I don't want to dance, but because dance is a form of expression for me, I always get drawn back and I always end up wanting to dance anyway. There was a period of time where I really just did not want to do it, and I took a break, took a step back, and it helped because I ended up wanting to dance even more after that. So, and then motivation, I guess for shows and stuff, it's so much fun, so you don't really need that much motivation because you're just having fun. So there's that. And then to keep going, or for ballet exams, I guess I just want to better myself. So if I can do a clean double, next class I want to do a clean triple. So it's not much, but that little bit of motivation saying if you better yourself, then you'll get a better grade, or if you better yourself, then you'll be able to do a cool trick that you weren't able to do last week. So it's little things like that, I guess. Not really much need for motivation because it's a form of expression, but if I do need the motivation, then that's how I go about it. What are you studying and where? I am in Hungary and I'm studying medicine. Then leads into the next question saying, how are you finding med school? Well, I'm in a 7-year course and it's 1 year pre-med and 6 years of medicine. So I can't exactly speak for med school because I'm not there yet, but I've done 1 semester of pre-med and it's been good so far. How do you feel about moving across the world? Now, it was scary at first, I'm not gonna lie, but I was so excited. I think the excitement took over the nerves, and there were some people, some Zimbos who were here already, who kind of took me under their wing for the first part, so thanks to them. If you're watching this, hopefully you are. And then the public transport was a big one. That was confusing. Still a little bit confused, but much better. I can get from point A to point B, and that's great. And then for me, since I'm in Hungary, there was a language barrier, which still, I know some basic words, but obviously I cannot fully communicate with a random stranger. But those who can speak English have been really nice. Will you be dance painting again? That was really cool. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yes, I do want to do a dance painting again. I'm not sure when, but hopefully soon. So yeah, if you haven't seen my dance painting, I entered a competition called the Cirque Life Project in 2020, which was basically about keeping performance art alive during the pandemic, which was really fun. So thank you if you voted for me, and you can see one of my performances on my Instagram. The rest will be on the Cirque Life YouTube channel, so you can check out the whole competition then, because there were some brilliant artists. Do you have any siblings? Yes and no. I have 2 older brothers, but they're not from my mom and dad. So, but yes, I do. How do we get arm strength to carry ourselves? We have to consider that I'm a very small person, so there's not much strength required for me to carry myself, but I am working on not having noodle arms anymore, and if you'd like a video on what I'm doing for that, then I will make a video, but as of right now, I don't know much, so I can't give you any advice on how to strengthen your arms. But soon. When I see my own results, then I'll share my tips with you. How long does it take to choreograph a dance, and who is your inspiration? So it obviously depends on the dance, like the genre, who I'm choreographing it for. For example, if it was for myself, I don't take very long at all. It takes about 1 or 2 days, like a couple of hours on each day. That's an example for my allied arts solos, but it has been lovely to work on things for more than that amount of time, because I am a procrastinator, which is not good. So I don't give myself much time to work with anyway, but it does depend on who I'm choreographing for. So if I'm choreographing for other people, it will take a little bit longer, and especially if it's contemporary for myself, so easy. It's like my safe space, so it goes through fast. And who inspires me? Well, from the beginning, who have inspired me and still continue to inspire me today are my dance teachers across every genre. They're all amazing dancers and teachers, and also the people who dance with me. Not only the ones I've grown up with, so we've become dancers together, but also just the people you're in class with. They're pretty amazing, and they raise the bar and make you become a better dancer because they make you push yourself. So the people in class with you are very inspiring. Well, the people in class with me are very inspiring to me. Okay, the last question is a fun one. First experience with snow, how was it? So I'm obviously in Hungary. I've never seen snow before. I come from Zimbabwe, and one word: amazing. That is it. That's all I'm gonna say, because I can sit here and talk forever and ever about it, which I'm not gonna do. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share it to your friends so that we can grow, because we're just starting out. But yeah, thank you to everyone who submitted questions. I didn't get to answer all of them, but if it wasn't answered, then I'm probably saving it for an actual video, so don't be too worried. Thank you again, and see you in the next one. Bye!